The step you choose to do matters. Indeed, every step you do right now matters. You might be thinking, what can one small step really do? Well, the reality is that any one small step can start you in a new direction. Subsequent steps can move you forward in that direction that you've chosen. And as you do go forward, one step at a time, you close in on making things happen. We live in the present moment. The past is gone. The future isn't here yet. What you have is right now. So the step that you choose to do right now is all you can do. And it matters that you do it. Choosing what to do is important, but the actual doing of it, that work, well, that's one of the places that it's easy for people to let go and not do the work that needs to be done. But you know what? The sooner you do what you need to do, the sooner you're going to get what you want. And realistically, it's only going to happen one moment at a time, one step at a time. So that means the step that you take today really matters. And think of the step that you do today as a foundation. Look for steps that you can do on a daily basis. Something that you can do a little bit today, and then repeat that little bit each day that goes forward. Think of it as steps that are daily building your foundation. And your foundation builds the work of turning each of your steps into something beautiful. Because daily steps produce habits. And habits are glorious because they anchor you in reality. And those steps that you keep on doing build a habit that creates your reality. Because those habits help you to take another step. So that even on a bad day, when you're in the habit of taking your one small step, you can do it. Do your one small step today. Know that it matters, whatever you've chosen. And if it doesn't make you feel good, maybe you need to look around for a different step. Maybe you need to point in a different direction. It is important to go in the right direction for you, and that may change. In fact, it's guaranteed to change because life isn't static. Change is something we all need to embrace. So figure out what is the right direction for you right now. And figure out a step, because today's one step can be powerful. What you do today, when you do the step that you commit yourself to doing, gives you power. One day at a time, you build up momentum. So doing one small step today brings you closer to the power of many days of that step having been done. The work of one step repeated day after day builds up weeks, months, years, and eventually a lifetime. The work that you do builds up to the results that you want. It happens one day at a time, one step at a time as you do the work. And it is work to build a life. All kinds of things are possible for you. You've got to do the work. So choose the right steps today that fit for you. There's going to be more than one. But you know what? You need to start with one. So for today, start by doing your one small step. Figure out what's going to point you in the right direction and do that step. If you just sit there and do nothing, you're not going to grow. When you take a step, there's forward motion, and that can help you to grow. So choose a step. Take that step. Do the work that you need to do. Do it regularly. Find something that you can do every day so that you can build a strong foundation. The step that you choose to do matters. Indeed, every step you do right now matters. Thanks so much for being here. This is Cynthia Ann Layton, owner of Software Enterprise Limited.